Movie notes on Jumanji. Welcome to the Jungle. 2017 film, 25 February 2025 viewing. I am Tanis Coralee Leonhardi, she, her, hers of Seattle. I'm going to talk through my movie notes for my Tuesday, 25 February 2025 viewing of the 2017 film Jumanji. Welcome to the Jungle, which is a fiction film about a group of 4 teenagers who enter a video game named Jumanji and their adventure trying to return to the setting which they entered the video game from, high school detention. So this is a movie I saw in theaters. I saw this one in theaters when it was released back in 2017. I have not seen a movie in theaters in the 2020s decade. This is really fun. This is really great action and adventure. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's a heartwarming, upbeat movie that I really liked. And it covers, so they go into Jumanji and it's kind of a rainforest or jungle. Welcome to the jungle setting. And so then they have to find different things within the jungle to get themselves out of the jungle setting and the video game. And I think, so it kind of starts off with this kid finds a board game, Jumanji, on the beach, and then later they enter the game of Jumanji via a video game console, box, whatever you want to term it. So somewhere along the line, somebody digitized the video game. Okay. And then I got 2 kind of big things. Will cake be the weakness of Kevin Hart if/when he is in my research group? It was for his character, a zoologist, in this movie. As recognition for his excellence, Kevin Hart, do I make him cake? Perhaps I can work on some recipes for cakes of the country we live in. And I apologize if the cake turns out not all the way cooked through like the olive oil cake I made and did a Sweet Eats video for on this channel back on 26 February 2023. So one day under the 2-year anniversary of that undercooked olive oil cake. But I make an apology if I do bake a cake and it's undercooked. And then it remains, does he get his PhD with me as his advisor when I'm in physics and or when I am in mathematics? Ooh. And even with the Hunterian, I said chemical physics. So, or is it at the end after it all, or is it before? Okay, before the Hunterian? Do I make it to the Hunterian? That kind of thing. Anyway, and then the last one. This is kind of more of a film and movie notes that I've done. So the Kevin Hart character had the oops line in this movie when the jewel is dropped. So they're in a helicopter escaping a stampede, and this green jewel drops out of the bag. And he goes, oops. And it's kind of like the Will Smith, kind of like Will Smith had the oops line when testing out alien aircraft in the 1996 film Independence Day. Now, 1996 in this film is the year the first human before the group of 4 gets stuck in the video game Jumanji. So there's a group of 4 that go into the video game, but somebody from 1996 got stuck in before them. And so they all try and get out together. So they start their group of 4 getting stuck in, they find out there's somebody before them, and then all 5 try and get out. And so, but I was like, 1996, and that's the same year as that line from Independence Day with the alien aircraft by Will Smith. Only in this one, it's a jewel being dropped, a green jewel, and Kevin Hart going, oops. So it's like, cinema note. So there we go. Those are my movie notes on Jumanji. Welcome to the Jungle, 2017 film, 25 February 2025. Viewing by me, Tanis Coralee Leonhardi, she, her, hers of Seattle.